I'm Hokey Joker,
Bat Drew.
Green Lantern.
and welcome to Just Us Bros Podcast.
Oh, okay. So let's say we're going into the new DCU. Who would you fan cast as Green Arrow?
Stephen Amell.
Yes. He's still got it. And as we've seen from the last episode of The Flash, he's still got it. He can carry that. But since we can't, and if we had to pick somebody else, I don't know.
It's got to be somebody. I'd almost want to see a different Green Arrow take. Like Arrow was more dark, gritty, serious. I'd like to see a more comedic
Business
take,
savvy one.
like the business savvy, but also like smart, kind of like again Justice League animated series, like that Green Arrow, but in live action.
But not like Charlie Hunnam.
No,
Remember when that rumor was going around? What a crazy time.
I think a lot of people said that because he had the facial hair and, Sons was popular then.
And he also played an archer in another movie or something.
What movie was that?
That was like The Great Wall. I can't remember, no, that was Matt Damon.
I saw that movie. That was an interesting movie.
What, The Great
What
Wall?
about Ryan Gosling? Ryan Gosling, I think, could potentially do Green Arrow for me because he's got that seriousness, but also that where he's like always almost on the verge of telling a joke. Like, I'm not a huge Ryan Gosling fan, but I could see him as my Green Arrow.
And that movie was King Arthur: Legend of the Sword, but for some reason I just remember him shooting a bow and arrow. Oh, but I think one of the biggest things that I recently saw was, and maybe we could get it for discussion on this, was that Zack Snyder, not sure how true this is, wanted Jason Momoa to audition for Bruce Wayne, be Superman. Who?
What?
Yeah. Can you? I don't know. I need to find that somewhere. But
You realize what you said?
Do you know what you said?
Jason Momoa as Bruce Wayne.
/ Superman.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of Speeding Bullets. But Jason Momoa as Batman.
No.
No.
Even
He may
if
have
he
the voice, like he maybe can voice the character, but not even clean cut. I couldn't see him as
Mhm.
Bruce Wayne.
Alfred, enough.
And back to Green Arrow, I thought of one. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, trim the beard up a little bit, like young Obi-Wan, but in a Green Arrow costume.
I think that would definitely be good for the Dark Knight Returns storyline if they wanted to go with that. He is getting up there, but I think it'd be good as a grizzled old man, grizzled Green Arrow.
Chop off one of his arms.
Yeah. But who is the best Batman in your opinion? This is the one that everyone has their own camp on.
Batman, not Bruce Wayne, right?
We can split them up like we did Spider-Man and Peter Parker.
Something in the way. No, that's for me. It still is Keaton. It may be nostalgia, member berry stuff, but I think for me, he was a broken character in that movie. Like Batman Returns, it's so underrated. If people went back and watched that now and like analyzed it for stuff that I think they didn't catch, like that Tim Burton was trying to lay seeds down for. He definitely was great Batman for me, and Bruce Wayne. He wasn't playing, playboy philanthropist. He was definitely playing a, character that had flaws. So yeah, it is still Keaton for me.
For Batman and Bruce Wayne.
Yes, for both. For both.
My Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne. My Bruce Wayne, I would have to go with George Clooney because he looked damn good in that suit portraying Bruce Wayne. Batman, no. But as a Bruce Wayne, I liked Clooney.
I think Clooney
Batman,
is this universe's Bruce Wayne anyway.
yeah. Even in a new movie, I could see Clooney playing an older Bruce Wayne, like training a Terry McGinnis or something. Um, but Batman, as far as in the suit and the fight scenes and portrayal as Batman, I would have to go with shit. Christian Bale. Other than the
Rachel,
Where's she going?
where
Where were the drugs going?
were the other drugs going? Okay. Based off of the suit and the fight scenes, Ben Affleck. It was great. There were some questionable things in Justice League where it's like, hope, Alfred, whatever. No, Batman's like cold and cut off. And Justice League did horrible by him. But based off of Batman v Superman and Zack Snyder's Justice League, Ben Affleck, Batfleck as Batman. Bruce Wayne, Christian Bale. Because first movie, second movie, when he's like just a total drunk, idiot and kicking people out of his house or sleeping during meetings, he just looks like a spoiled brat that doesn't really care about the world. So I think he was definitely a good businessman aspect when you look at things nowadays where you think of, the CEO just makes millions of dollars and doesn't do anything. I think that's what makes him a good Bruce Wayne. And taking the Russian ballet dancers out on a cruise. That's a good cover story and very believable.
worst Batman or worst Bruce Wayne, since we did the best.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
worst.
Warner Brothers vets them so well. And like with any leak nowadays, like if any hate comes, I don't know, like it's very hard because anybody that plays them is good. So this is not you're bad at it. You're just not the greatest.
Okay, worst costume and fight scenes. I mean, if you're going worst fight scenes, I feel like that's doing Adam West wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a different medium too. I mean, not medium, but different kind of.
Different culture.
Yeah.
Well, if we're going with worst suit for fight scenes, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go with the bat nipples when I guess they put that in for Batman Forever. Batman
agree.
Forever is one of my guilty pleasure movies, but man, that suit, especially with the nipples.
Bat nipples
I
was
think that carried over to Batman and Robin too, didn't it?
Yeah.
For his first suit, yeah.
This is why Superman works alone. Val Kilmer was just sort of there. That's what I'm just gonna say. Like he was stoic and didn't really do anything as the movie sort of went around him. He didn't get flustered and I think Val Kilmer was a good Batman, but he wasn't the greatest. He's like fifth on the list of greatest Batman out of however many played him.
He's nobody's top. Worst Bruce Wayne for me, I would say, has to be Robert Pattinson. I loved the Batman. I liked the suit. I liked the fight scenes. I liked the take on the character. But Bruce Wayne looking emo, I did not. I couldn't.
But that movie did have a good jumping off point to where it shows how he was in this dark space, and at the end of the movie when he has to be the light, that could be his transformation into becoming the Bruce Wayne that we all know.
Well, hopefully he gets a haircut with that transformation. Exactly.
What was it?
Because something in the way in that movie was referring to his hair because he couldn't see.
So guys, who's your favorite Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Flash? Who's your favorite actor to play them? Let us know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe you could share it with
Bruce Wayne.
who's your favorite movie?
What's your favorite movie?
Okay, guys, there you have it here at Just Us Bros. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. The shares, likes, and clicks always help us out. Comment below with what you want us to talk about next. Anyway, guys, cheers.
Wee.